Hey Connie and Mike, it's Tim McClellan, Western Heritage Furniture. I apologize I couldn't make the delivery of this round table to you guys. I'm booked up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you through the assembly process here, and I'm going to give you a little personalization of the table as if I was there in your own home. So watch and you'll be able to see how this thing goes together. You can help our delivery driver Grizz when it comes to assembly, and you can see some of the fine details as I point them out throughout the video. Enjoy your new table. Alright guys, so I'm going to show you how to attach the base to the apron. This is the apron, this is where the leaves store, and it's turned upside down. So what you can see here is the Lazy Susan in the middle, and you'll see these little tabs. These little hooks right here are actually what hold the base to the apron box. So once that's placed on there, the Lazy Susan will self-align. You want to rotate this so that the hooks are no longer lined up with the key cutouts. And there's a lock over here that we're going to lock it in place so that we can flip it over. So now we're going to turn the table over and work on the assembly of the leaves and the pies. So this is what the box looks like without any of the top components on there. The leaves are not installed and the top pie shapes are not installed yet. What we've got is we've got a locking mechanism here that you can release the mechanism and the tabletop can turn on a Lazy Susan. So this actually spins around so we can work on it as we assemble. And I'll go ahead and I'll put a pie in now at the first assembly. What we're looking at is you find A, you find your pie, which is labeled as A. Here's my A. What you're going to see here is on the back of this pie is an A and a B. And obviously it goes from A to B. So here's our A. Here's our A mark right here, B mark here. So this actually goes in the middle. What it does is it lines up and it slips over top of these glides. So you extend it past the center. The point is past the center. Lay it down there, and then you slide it all the way back. And that's pie number 1. And then you go on to pie number 2, doing the same thing. Looking for B, going on to C. Point past the center, lay this pie on there, slide it all the way back to the full extended position. And then you go on to the next one. So this is the 8th and final piece. It goes in. As you can see, we've got all 8 of the pies fully extended. This is where we lead into putting in the leaves, the leaf extensions that are going to make this table expand in size. So I'm going to come back over here to A, and we're going to start putting the leaves in. And there's 8 leaves for each pie, or 8 leaves total. So on the back of the leaf, on the bottom side, you'll see a little indication of the letter of what it is. There's your A. So this one's going to obviously drop into A. Putting this in is a little bit tricky. What we've got is you have to lower the back in with 2 fingers, like this. And you have to make sure the leaves are fully extended, the pies are fully extended, or else you won't be able to get your fingers in there and drop those in. So this comes in and out by dropping this in the back. You lay the front in, and then you drop these in the back. Now, one of the nice features of this table that we've designed for you guys is the fact that if you spill some wine or some juice or whatnot in here, these leaves come right off, or the pies come right off, and the leaves come right out, and it's easy cleanup. That's a nice feature that we've added to this particular table you won't find on the other pieces. So, A leaf is in there. We'll go ahead and put B in. Looking here on the back to verify that that's the B. Put the nose in, and then lower the back into place. And we'll continue going around with those. Now we're down to the final leaf here. We'll go ahead and drop that one in. And what you've got is you've got all of your components assembled. The table is completely assembled. All the parts are here. If you begin closing the pie shapes, leaving the leaves in place, you'll start to get your round table, which is a 70-inch diameter table. So you just push these pies in here, one at a time like this. Now, I want to show and point out the Lazy Susan aspect at this point. What we've got is we've got 16 pieces here total. There's 8 pie shapes, and then there's 8 leaves. So if you're going to work your way around this table, you're going to have to work your way around twice in order to get all of them out. But we went ahead and added the Lazy Susan so that you could stay in this fixed position and rotate and work on the table from here. So we're going to close all of these pies. There are your 8 pies. They're closed up. Now, one of the features of these tables is once all the parts are in, there's 8 pieces, there's 16 different unions here. You work your way around and you dial the table in just perfect so that the outside border is dialed in just perfectly round. Again, the Lazy Susan really makes this a joy to do. Really easy. Once you have them all in place, there's your finished table. Working the leaves is as simple as what you just saw. We're going to pull these pies out all the way to the stop position. Extend them all the way to the stop position. We'll go around and we'll pull all of them out. Being that we have the Lazy Susan, this becomes easy. If you're going to walk around the table, you probably want to work each leaf at a time. We'll go ahead and pull all these 8 out. And then we'll start extending the leaves. The leaves are simple as picking up this front part of this leaf and rotating it down. Now again, we're going to open all of the leaves and push them into the stop position. We're going to pick that leaf up, rotate it into push it into the stop position. We'll do the same with the next leaf. And the next leaf. Now I'm leaving all of these pies open. The pies have these little tongues that stick out. These tongues align the surface. So as the pies are fully extensions, the tongues are out of the way of the engagement of the leaves. So we'll go around and we'll work all the leaves up. So now that the leaves are in position, we will lock in the pies, working each one of them right into position, into their comfort zone. Each one of them has been custom fitted so they fit together perfectly. Real nice doing it from one position right here. Work your way around the table. That one's going to advance just a little far so we can pull it back out and dial it in. So this is what you want to do, is you want to dial it in just perfectly so that all these guys line up as they should. And what you'll get is you'll get a perfectly tight, closed tabletop that just comes together beautifully. And there is your 85-inch finished table. We're real proud of this table. I got to say that of all the furniture in the 20 years that I've been making furniture, this one ranks right up there with the tops. So I hope you enjoy this piece as much as I've really enjoyed making it. Today's my birthday, May 18th. I'm 41, and seeing this table complete, 20 years into business, seeing this table complete is the best birthday present I've gotten so far. Enjoy.